Okay, sorry about that. Um, are you here?
Yes, I am. One of my bosses just responded to me. I emailed him to see his phone real quick because texted him
Okay.
on his phone to about this therapist thing. So just give it a moment.
Take your time.
Okay, so I have good news.
Yay!
So while one of my bosses, is not in the city, well, he is in the city, but he's meditating at the moment. He gave me permission to do a full body cam of this entire session. I am to, after the session is done, I am to send it to him. He will review it and send it to Rosa, our director of therapy, and she will take it from there.
That is awesome news. Before you start filming, just give me one moment, please.
Not a
Thank you
problem.
so much. I'm so excited.
No problem.
Okay, I'm ready to do this. I should be ready.
Okay, just tell me when and I will start. Okay?
Okay, now.
Okay. Uh can I get your name please, if you don't mind?
Sure, my name is Chanel Bisous.
And what are you here for right now?
Well, I'm here because I have been struggling ever since my arrest. This happened yesterday to me, where I feel like my rights were completely ignored. And right now, I'm having such a very hard time trusting authority. When they didn't read me my rights, I felt trapped, like I had no control over my own situation. And I just kept thinking, what if they pinned something on me that I just didn't do? I couldn't even understand everything they were saying because they didn't even provide an interpreter. And that made me feel powerless and unheard. The worst part was when I found out my own lawyer leaked private details. The betrayal, it just left me so paranoid. How am I supposed to trust anyone in the justice system after that? You know,
I do.
I can't
Um
sleep well. I keep replaying the arrest in my head. I get panic attacks thinking about being back in that cell, accused of things I didn't do. It's affecting my daily life.
and do you blame the peacemakers for what they did? For violating your rights and making you feel uncomfortable? You blame them? Do
Are you
you?
hearing me?
Yes, I am hearing you, miss. I
Okay,
am.
thank you. Thank you.
Um, no, 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 no. Don't cry, please. No, 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 no. It's completely
I'm
fine.
sorry.
No, no, I understand emotions are high and everything. I understand how you feel. I understand you feel vulnerable, you feel uncomfortable, you feel violated by those police officers. You
Yes,
feel,
yes.
you know that they didn't do their jobs and that they made you feel that type of way. Now, with that all everything you've given me, all the information, I am going to ask you. Now, please don't feel like I'm targeting you. I am not. Um, in order for this, like, in order for you to go to court with this, if you feel the need to do so, you
I
need
do.
you need actual footage of the events transpiring between you and the police officers while
Um, yeah.
they need.
I do know their body cam. They definitely have body cam footage of the entire event.
Okay, that works too, because they always have to be body camming every single encounter with the individuals that they apprehend, or the individuals they talk to, or the individuals they approach. Whether you're a CID or whether you're a normal cop, they always have to be filming. So that can definitely work in your favor, most definitely.
Okay.
Um, how do you feel right now after everything that's happened, other than your rights have been violated, you can't sleep? Do you feel any type of other way? Any thoughts of harming yourself or anything of that manner?
No, I just feel more paranoid that the police have it out for me.
Okay,
I
okay.
felt very much as if they were targeting me because of my outfit, and I tried to explain to them that most females wear that style of clothing.
I understand. Yes, a lot of
when they do.
females have been targeted for what they wear, which shouldn't
Yes.
be, that shouldn't be a thing because police officers should not be targeting females, not just you, all females. I see where you're getting at. I understand. Is there anything else you would like to add?
I would like to request medication for my panic attacks.
I can most certainly do that for you. Me personally, no, but I can get a doctor for you most definitely to prescribe for you medication. I'm
Okay.
going
Okay.
to, after this session is over, I'm gonna email them and I'm gonna give you issue like recommend what kind of specific medication for them to give you. I will contact you further on this thing, and to go even a little further and beyond, I'm gonna um text you when to come back to the hospital to pick up your medication.
Thank you so much. You've been such a help to me,
No, of
and
course,
I'm
that is
gonna
my job,
request
miss.
that this video be kept on file so during my legal proceedings they can view this tape and see the injustice that happened to me. And this is I guess my attempt is, being a regular civilian, we're not required to walk around with body cam footage.
No, I understand. I understand
So
this.
it's kind of unfair, but they'll probably try to clip it and cut it up to make themselves seem justified.
They
And so,
unfortunately cannot do that.
okay,
If they
okay,
do that, they can get in trouble. In a lot of
okay,
trouble.
okay. Well, I
I
thank
used to
you
be a
so much.
cop too.
Oh, I see, I see. Oh, that makes me feel so much better. That makes me feel so much better. Not
That
all
is
cops are bad cops.
that is correct.
Well, thank you so much. And again, I'll be back to pick up my prescription. And I just ask because I'll have to represent myself due to my attorney leaking pertinent information. And I just want to get as much on file as I can because, it's just been a nightmare for me. It's just been a
Can I
nightmare.
get the lawyer's name by chance?
Um, I don't have his. I don't actually have that gentleman's name, but he was horrible. He told me that my Miranda rights fell under the First Amendment, and from there I just couldn't do
Okay. So let's investigate this a little further if you're comfortable. When they apprehended you, did they reach your rights or they did that once you were in a cell?
it. No, they didn't do either. Actually, what happened is first of all, they violated my Miranda rights because upon arrest, as you say, they did not read me my rights, and I tried to motion to suppress any statements made because they failed to read me my rights. Then they failed to search me at the police station. After that, I told them that I found drugs in my cell and that it could have belonged to anyone. They came and did a sweep of the cell. They said that they didn't find any drugs, but then I asked my lawyer to come so that they couldn't try to plant evidence on me, and he definitely found drugs in the cell. So when they detained me, no, to answer your question, they did not read me my rights. They also did not search me. And when they put me in the cell, they did not search me, but they did take me out of the cell once I told them that I would not speak to them until I had a lawyer, that they violated my Miranda rights. And then they said, and I quote, "Oh shit, did you read her rights? Did you read her rights?"
I
And
see.
then And then, and then they took me out of the cell. They read me my rights, and they tightened the cuffs even tighter. And then they threw me back into the cell.
Unacceptable.
Yes, and sometimes because of my native language, when I get very stressed, I just start speaking in another language. And they didn't even have an interpreter. I actually asked for an interpreter, and they failed to provide me one. And and then my attorney, he came in. He just start hurtling all these accusations, threatening, saying, "Tell me it was you. Tell me it was you. If you lie to me, if you lie to me." And I just felt so confused.
They pressured you, I understand. The lawyer cannot do
Yes,
that either. They
yes,
cannot
yes.
pressure the person they are defending.
But then he even shared information that should have remained confidential. It's just, to me, it's a serious breach of ethics.
Of course. Did you happen by chance get the information of the two cops that arrested you, or however many cops that arrested you? Their names, their first and their last name.
There were so many of them. They gave me expired food and drinks. No, I don't have their names. I would love to speak to the chief or someone because this is going on my record. This is affecting me.
I understand. Well, and good news for you, I can get a hold of the chief of PD, but
Yes.
I'm not going to until I send this entire body cam into my boss so they can send it to the therapist director, and then the therapist
Okay.
director will take it from there. I will be contacting you about prescription medication, and I
Okay.
want you to come back for another session. I also highly recommend that you pursue this in court too,
Thank you.
because
Thank you. Do you think I have a chance that I could win?
I think you have a high chance of winning. From what you're telling me, I think you have 100% chance of winning the case.
Thank you so much. As a therapist, that means so much to me. Thank you so much.
Of course.
And I'll be in contact with you as well. Just please let me know how it all goes.
Of course. Do you
Thank
need
you.
any food, water, anything?
No, no, just those pills.
Okay. I will get in touch with my boss. My boss will send it
Okay.
to the director of therapy. They will get in contact with me. I will contact you when the pills are ready. I
Okay.
I would like you for another session to see how your mental state is. Um,
Okay.
these therapy sessions with me will be free.
Oh, thank you so much.
I do not need you to pay for anything. I get paid enough working as a paramedic. But yeah,
Okay. Okay. Do you have any tissues so that I can
no, 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 it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Come here, come here. It's okay. Lean on my shoulder. It's fine. Listen, listen. Everything will be fine. Trust me. Everything will be fine. It will be taken care of. I assure you.
cry? Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you. I'll be in touch. Thank you.
Of course.
I had to go the wrong way. Even my direction is off.
It's okay, Liz.